it black? Is it blue? Or is it yellow? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We often take colors for granted. We see it, we wear it, we even decorate with it. But what if I told you that colors are more than just aesthetic? They determine who we are and they determine what we can become. I have always been drawn to the color blue. It has shaped my decision. My entire wardrobe is different shades of blue. Ever since I was a child, I liked the color blue. My favorite cartoon characters were blue. I liked the Blue Power Ranger. I liked Leonardo because he was blue. But later in life, I realized blue was just more than a color to me. It was an identification of who I was. Color is more than just a visual preference. Psychologists and behavioral scientists have studied the effects of blue on our personality and on our life. And they have found out that colors determine so many things, and they are deeply rooted to our emotional tendencies, early life experience, and our behaviors. For example, the red guy. How many of us like the color red? For those of us who like red, you'll see that we're normally drawn to aggressiveness. We like talking, we're goal-oriented, and we like domination. When we communicate, we make sure that our communication gets results. It's action-oriented. And for those that are red color-oriented, they normally thrive in marketing positions, law, and things that are shaped in environments that are fast-paced. For the blue, we're calm, we're trustworthy, and we communicate in ways that we like to find compassion, we like to find empathy. And in doing that, there is trustworthiness. So for the blue people, they don't like fast-paced environments. What they like is environments where it's calm. They're strategists, they're thinkers, they strive in service-based organizations. For me, I have always loved blue. And I have always been drawn and fascinated to the world of public speaking and facilitation. And in 2012, I tried to come up to the stage to become a public speaker. I was given an opportunity to speak at an event with over 100 people in attendance. I practiced my speech almost 100 times. When I came to the stage, I remember one of the videos that I saw while practicing. It said immediately you come to the stage, just look up and down, and your confidence will boost in. Immediately I came into the stage, I stood and I looked at the crowd. And then I heard someone. It was in the morning, but someone was saying, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen." I looked around to see that person till I noticed it was me. I tried as much as possible and I started. And I said, "My name is," and then, ladies and gentlemen, it happened. I forgot my name. I tried, and I once forgot and I said, "My name is," and I still couldn't remember my name. One of the facilitators took pity on me and said, "Read from your script." And ladies and gentlemen, when I looked to the script, it turned to something like this. Something that I had written with my own hand turned to something like this. And that is what could happen when we have the fear of public speaking. And I found out the hard way for the excruciating 5 minutes I was on stage that I had claustrophobia. Although blue was my color and I was naturally aligned with it, I always knew I had a place on the stage. But one thing that we need to know is, in order to challenge the norms, we have to make sure that we're ready for it. For me, I was not ready at that time. But later I decided the calling was too much for me and I couldn't abandon it to stay where I was. I had to move out of that box. So ladies and gentlemen, I joined Toastmasters International in order to assist me to find my true north. And Toastmasters International gave me an opportunity, it gave me an environment to thrive, and it gave me an opportunity to become who I was, the true blue. I became a speaker, I became a trainer, and for the past 10 years, I have been comfortable in the role which I now stand. The norm of our society is that you go to school, you graduate, you get work that you manage to get, right? But what if I told you that there are many people, as a human resource professional, we have seen so many people in so many organizations that are working that are not happy with the position they are currently in. They do not thrive because they are not properly fit in the position that they are placed. They are hardworking, they are dedicated, they have the qualifications to be there, but they are not properly aligned with that goal. So I decided to go back on my journey to study color and how it can assist people. Color is more than a visual preference. It can assist us to become who we are. When you walk in a room that aligns with your color, you thrive in it. You become part of it. You become a greater version of yourself. So as I ask you today, what is your favorite color? You need to think clearly. You need to make sure you choose the right color that fits your profile. Because in that answer lies not only what you can become in the future, but who you truly are. Our society has placed so many norms for us that we always follow that particular path. But when we understand truly who we are, we have the tendency to break barriers, challenge the norm, and become who we are. Blue has always been my color. It has been my compass. It has assisted and guided me into becoming a trainer, a facilitator, and a speaker. And I'm proud to be associated with blue. So I'm going to leave you with this today. What is your favorite color? And before you answer that, just pause, reflect, and think. Because in that choice lies the true identity of who you are and who you become. Thank you very much.